Moving around some shit. We got Ghetto Wagon over here. I don't know what this is all about. I'm thinking maybe when I put fuel stabilizer or something else, but it took all the paint off this cladding over here. So strange. It was all bubbling, so I just put a little rag on it and it comes right off and the paint's all sticky. Unless someone else is screwing around. But that sucks. Not that it was in the greatest of the shape, you know. I'm gonna try to get that ding out somehow. It's paint. That's why we call it what we call it. Dirty piece of shit in here, but he's driving around with the cover off, and it's the typical whatever headliner. I think this color is shale. We were gonna go do this, but by the time I get around to it, it might be too whatever. It's probably starting to fall apart to that board once it gets like that. It gets attacked. But that really needs to be done. I do have headliner glue, I believe, coming. How many miles does this thing have? I don't even know. A lot of miles. Hundreds, 130 soon or something. Yeah, not really being taken care of anymore. Hey, look at that. The power steering hose is leaking again. It's like the third one. Yeah, it's leaking. Look at that shit. Unbelievable. Why do these things always leak? So that's cool. You know, they'll keep on driving around with that until it blows up. Yeah, that's definitely leaking. Look at that. That or it's oozing. No, it's leaking. It's definitely leaking. So that's awesome. I think it's leaking on both ends. Look at that. It's running all the way through the loom. Super. So we have to order up the third one of those now. And I'll make a video how to change a power steering hose again for the third time on your Chevy pickup. Not the cursing video that I have that everyone thumbs down. I'll probably be cursing next week when it's 90. Alright, let's go change the oil on this thing. I guess my plan is out. I was really thinking about maybe going on a trip and getting another toolbox across the way, but I don't know about that now. What kills it for me though is every time I have to do something, I gotta move at least 2 cars. People go, oh, get rid of cars. No, I ain't getting rid of cars. It's not the value that you can get for these things is just not worth my time and effort and how good the vehicle works. You know, like people just think you can just get another vehicle and it's gonna be the same thing. Not the case. Definitely hold on to what you have. It's a lot better than what's out there, and I would know. Drove a lot of vehicles. So 14, that's an old one too. Yeah, it's leaking from the front and that seal. We got a leaky CV joint on this side and the inner one. The drums got to be adjusted in the back. They're kind of squealing a little bit, so they probably have some issues back there again. Yeah, but doing it's a rush job here. It's just a rush job. You gotta do everything go before everyone comes back. And hopefully that's not missing the pan. I don't think it is. Don't miss the pan. Alright, where the hell did I do with my damn extension? Then can't really work over here. It's too small, especially with toolbox in the way. So you know you can't crack that axle out and change the seal. You can't pull the axle out on this side and rebuild it. Well, let's reboot it. I got a boot for it right there. That's all you need. What the hell is this? It's garbage. It's garbage. I'm only gonna fix what's broken. I'm not gonna change the other one. What else we got going on? Who the hell knows? This thing's falling apart. Add another thing to the list. Yeah. Awesome. Freaking hoses, man. Why can't they make decent hoses? Why? Look at that thing. It's one of those woven ones too. That's what I had originally. So I had this one originally, then I changed it. This would be the 4th hose. That goes on when I buy it and about after I'm done with this. Oh man. That's the quality control. That or maybe like the pressure is too high in the system. I think these power steering systems are not the best on these trucks. The valving, it just sucks. That could be it as well. That or the driver's holding the thing at full lock and they could be doing that too. Probably are. Doing something stupid. Big container. Still using mobile ones. Engine's like mint inside. Yeah, we got oil pressure. That's cool. Anything leaking? Nothing pissing. Let's go move all our shit back outside. All the lights are fading too. The lights on this side, they're fading. This side's still good. That one's on California. It's in very good conditions. You gotta go to California to get the lights. Seriously. Alright. Let's go get this clunker back outside where it belongs. It's leaking all over the place. Oh, I can barely fit. Another reason. Condo land garage sucks, man. Just park her outside. Ship it. The job is done. Headliner. Whee! I think that's a shale color. I was looking at colors like this. 122. Does it say 122 or more? Yeah, 122. Yeah, that's why I had 3 to it. I thought it was like way overdue. Yeah, you put the shale color or the beige headliner color is not correct for these vehicles. Oh, look at what happened over here. Look at nastiness. It's getting hot out right now, of course. I hate the hot sun. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I want cooling clouds and snow, not hot sun. Done with hot sun. We're gonna put these mirrors back out. Well, we can drive without mirrors, though. Unlike a lot of people in the world, they don't know how to drive. This thing's making noise again because they leave the windows open. All shit gets them. It's bottom of this column's just loaded with shit again. These got to get greased too. You take out the door panels, you grease the tracks on these windows. It needs it. And you can't even see him in the mirror. But then you got the old grumpy guy next door comes back. Right there. So he will complain, and literally when I do this during the week, he'll go up to the office and complain to the office that I'm working on cars, even from my garage. But they will complain. And then there's some other guy, some educator guy from Washington State. He came around before, going all slow because they got a car over here and a car over here and a car over there. I'm all zoomed in. Yeah, it's just, oh man, I'm more zoomed in. I started camera school today. Yeah, but that's what it is though around here. Condo land, everyone has their head up their ass. And you're just trying to do a simple thing like save some money and do some shit yourself. Oh, running over crap. And you can't do it. And every time like you want to go to a certain spot, always like someone's right there too. That's just how it is. This thing's squeaking, man. This brakes are squeaking in the front, the back. I do all the work. It doesn't last because someone else will just wreck it. I do work on my shit or run forever. This sounds terrible. Gotta take this whole thing apart again. There's all green corrosion on the horn contact again. So they leave the windows open. They leave the windows open. This whole interior gets filled up with that nasty, humid Florida air, and like it rots everything. Like underneath, like the support, there's actually like scale growing on it. At least it runs quiet. Pretty quiet. Got a massive oil leak. Needs an oil pan gasket. Oh, look at the AC. It's like frosting. That's not good. It's on a low fan speed. If I crank it up, it'll stop. Whitey does the same thing. See, watch this. A little science experiment. If I boost it, see all that go away like an instant. Maybe not. Yeah, it's starting to go. Slowly returning to its regular color. Block of ice. I probably need more refrigerant in there. I put like the bare minimum required. Yeah. Oh well. I'll turn her off.